Hello, my name's Gunnar Balch, and this is my literacy narrative. Now, I've always considered myself to be somewhat of a creative person. From the beginning as a child, I was building things, I was putting things together. It of course started with Lego. I was collecting sets for years. As an 8-year-old, I was building at a 14 plus age bracket. You know how hard that is? So as I was growing up, I was somewhat of a recluse. So I spent most of my free time at home watching YouTube videos and playing Minecraft. Now, the YouTubers that I watched, they just played a game which I myself also enjoyed, sharing their experience through YouTube. And that was really captivating to me. It inspired me to create my own YouTube channel. Now, my first YouTube video was as bad as you'd expect. I used a free screen recorder. I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know how to talk.
Okay, so this was inspired. If you were up to be able to.
The video, in essence, was just me flying around this Minecraft server, which I made, and I was asking any random viewer who stumbled upon it to join. I continue to upload several videos on this channel without any clear direction. They were all purely random Minecraft related, nonsense, but they were all bad. Being an emerging creator was a really fun hobby, especially as a 10-year-old. I felt like I was an actual part of the same community that had been entertaining me for years now. As a YouTuber, I began to slowly realize that I had to improve my content in some way. And that meant incorporating elements like the very YouTubers that I've been watching. So for me, that began with having a captivating intro. Creating videos wasn't something that I considered a means of making a profit or a means of garnering a fan base. I was simply making videos for the sake of making videos. I got off from the fact that I was making something. It's safe to say that video editing was one of the first and only hobbies in my life. I uploaded a number of videos over the course of 3 years. So I get to a point on my first channel run, and I'm not uploading for a year straight. It was during this time period that I was straying away from playing strictly Minecraft, and I started getting into games like GTA and Call of Duty. Creating videos on those games was what I wanted to do next. So I decided that I should just go ahead, start from scratch, create a new channel. My first video on my new channel was a culmination of all the things I've learned whilst being on YouTube over the first few years. I had a custom thumbnail that I made in Photoshop, a custom intro even, an outro. I even had background music. I edited the video for once, and that was a big step. And this whole process took hours, but it was addicting. Putting all this energy, all this time into creating this perfect product. It was a nice feeling. I would consistently upload throughout 2014 and 2015. And it wasn't until I started high school that I started straying away from playing video games and video editing. I didn't upload for a good year and a half. And it wasn't until the summer of my sophomore year that I decided to make a graceful return. So with my final return to YouTube, I'm taking a more mature approach, I'd say. I'm a 15-year-old. I've wisened up over the years. I have a deep voice. I decided I'm going to go for a commentary approach with my new videos. Even as a 15-year-old, I wasn't commentating about important things.
They are the most attractive catfish that you can find in any lake, ocean, pond, stream, puddle, mud puddle, anything. These are the most attractive ones you can find.
Instead, I was just making fun of people, like internet celebrities and like people I knew that, and it was just like a stupid video of them. But also at the same time, I was experimenting with my videos, I was learning new things. I would use different aesthetic. How's it going, guys? Green Sharpie Man here. I would incorporate subtitles for comedic effect, as well as loud noise and funny music or whatever. So these last few videos created by little 15-year-old me, I feel they're a good depiction of my development over the years. Like, they can be used as a frame of reference to see how far I've come over the years, since beginning as a crappy little squeaker Minecraft YouTuber. Anyways, in conclusion, when I look back on these past videos of mine, it was nice to see a reflection of my personal development. These videos depict moments in my history that are relevant to who I am today. It's thanks to these avenues of escape, like video game and video editing, that I was able to explore my creative abilities and develop them, while also having fun. And it's thanks to these experiences that I've been able to connect with many people across the world. I've made friends. It's developed my social skills, my collaboration skills. It was great.